Welcome, nature lovers. In this video, we've prepared for you. We've compiled moments when invasive animals attack humans, as well as moments when these invasive and wild animals hunt. Remember, they are a part of this nature and the world, and they belong to the natural order. When we encounter them in the wild, we need to be more careful and sensitive. We should avoid invading their natural habitats, as this can end badly for us. Now let's get started. These hunters look quite professional. Their camouflage outfits minimize their chances of being seen in the wild. The tree they are hiding behind conceals them well. The deer they have targeted for hunting doesn't even notice them. The man holding the bow is fully focused on his target and hits the deer with perfect accuracy. In these nighttime footage captured on camera, this camel seems quite agitated. It suddenly starts attacking a woman walking down the street for no apparent reason. Bystanders quickly rush to her aid upon hearing her screams, but the enraged camel also turns on them. This fearless and remarkably composed barber puts up a great struggle to remove the reptile that entered his shop. He handles the situation with incredible bravery. He truly deserves praise. This giant animal starts attacking the car passing through the forest road, and if I'm not mistaken, the man inside the car fires his weapon, causing the animals to flee. The reason for their aggression could be the car's red color, as this shade is known to have a high chance of provoking them. The sole purpose of this hunting team is to hunt wild boars that enter agricultural fields, and they appear to be highly coordinated and professional in their approach. They have taken this task very seriously and prepared accordingly, executing their job exceptionally well. These adorable bears seem to have fallen into a trap set for them. I believe the barrel contains honey, which was likely placed there by hunters. It appears to be positioned in the perfect spot for the hunters to observe them. After indulging in the honey, the bears seem completely lost in the moment. The wild boar, trying to escape through the snowy landscape, is being chased by hunters. Multiple shots are fired, and in the end, the skilled hunters successfully take it down. The king of the jungle, the lion, is causing quite a tense moment for the people. On this road passing through the forest, cars seem to have stopped just to capture footage of the lion. However, they are completely unaware of the risk they are taking. The man, whose only goal was to fish, positioned himself by the lake and cast his fishing rod, waiting patiently. But this time, he didn't catch a fish. Instead, a massive alligator got hooked on his line. The alligator emerged onto the shore briefly before returning to the water. The man wandering through the forest was unexpectedly attacked by a massive bear. His only escape route was to climb to a higher place. He quickly started climbing the first tree he found. However, the bear was so determined that it didn't give up chasing him. Fortunately, the bear's climbing ability was not very strong. Professional hunters, equipped with advanced weapons and camouflage, are trying to carry out their work efficiently. When the man blows into the device he holds, wolves begin to emerge from the forest. Whatever is attracting them seems to be working. As soon as the animals appear, they are shot by the hunters in the team. This predatory animal seems to resemble a tiger. It appears to have caused quite a panic as it entered people's living space. One of the men jumps completely into the truck, while the other is briefly bitten on the leg. Fortunately, the tiger eventually leaves the men alone. This dangerous crocodile has entered a house and is behaving so casually as if it were the homeowner. But from what I can see and understand, this house is located in the forest, meaning it's in the natural habitat of these animals, which raises the question of how appropriate this is. These adrenaline junkie friends were biking through the forest, not accounting for one unexpected situation. In the footage captured by the rider's helmet camera, the two friends are chased by a bear, but they seem to have narrowly escaped the situation. The footage almost feels like a cowboy duel. Wolves and hunters are facing off, but the homeowners are the wolves. Even though the hunter raises his weapons, seemingly trying to establish a peaceable situation, the wolves are aware that they're being hunted and begin to retreat. In this footage, we see that the hunters are not the only ones doing the hunting. The special dogs they have trained are also participating in the hunting activities alongside them. In these images captured by wildlife photographers, you can see a tiger attacking a rhinoceros calf. The mother is ready to sacrifice herself to protect her baby. When I first saw these images, I was really surprised. The mother's calmness is truly admirable. While this family is having a picnic and enjoying their meal, an hungry bear attacks the table to eat their food. The mother, however, shows remarkable composure as she protects her child. When this woman stepped out of her house and approached her car, she noticed the bear inside. Her first instinct was to close the door to keep herself safe from an attack. However, the bear, startled by her actions, quickly ran away. Luckily, the woman narrowly escaped the situation. These massive elephants have made their way onto the main road, creating tense moments for the passing drivers. The motorcyclist you see appears to be quite frightened as he abandons his bike and is focused on saving himself. One of the rare events in the city center occurs when this hungry bear starts rummaging through a garbage truck. To stop it, these professionals spring into action. They sedate the bear and take steps to safely return it to its natural habitat. This large and angry elephant, I wonder what it might have against this passing truck. But I can't seem to come up with a logical answer. My only hope is that nothing happened to the truck driver. As this group of motorcyclists enjoys riding through the forest, a lion suddenly appears. Luckily, the lion remains calm and these people don't get harmed. This team's mission is to hunt wild boars in the wild. They proceed in a completely professional manner. The specially trained dogs they have with them provide support, and their professionalism is evident in everything they do. This same team has been tracking this animal for days. With drones and all their professional equipment, they carry out the process. They execute everything so coordinated and efficiently that failure is not an option for them. They behave with great patience and analyze their prey carefully. Once everything is ready for the hunt, they spring into action. The harmony and coordination among the entire team is also something that deserves to be praised. We continue with the same team. These guys are so skilled that they managed to take down this wild boar running at a great distance. They really deserve to be praised for their expertise. These hunters, instead of using firearms, opt for bows and arrows. They are fully in tune with the true spirit of hunting. They successfully take down this huge deer they have set their sights on. This well-positioned team carefully observes and analyzes the wild boars that come to drink water. They remain patient, waiting for the right moment to strike. When the moment arrives, they successfully take down one of the boars. This woman is an excellent marksman. With her sniper rifle, she takes down a wolf far in the snow, meters away. This crocodile, which has made its way into human living areas, poses a risk. This brave man takes a calm and composed action to trap the crocodile in a trash can. These hunters, positioned deep in the forest, blend in as if they were part of the forest itself. After identifying their target with the rifle in hand, they successfully make their first shot. This courier has no idea what's about to happen. After leaving the package at the door, he's suddenly attacked by the dog in the yard. The dog's likely trying to protect the house. This man climbing the truck's steps notices the white bear attacking him from between the steps and immediately starts recording. Fortunately, the bear can't harm him, but it looks quite cute. This dog must have been really angry because it runs at full speed towards this man and attacks him. What saves the man is his calmness. Remember, staying calm in such situations is crucial. If you panic, it can work against you. Thank you so much for watching this video that we've compiled and commented on for you. We are eagerly awaiting your thoughts and comments on this topic, so please feel free to share your opinions and ideas in the comment section. Until next time, stay healthy.